Okay, lunging. I just thought of a new exercise that I can show Joel, and I thought I might as well share with you guys. So a lot of time, people, they don't step far enough with their foot, their leading foot, so then what happens then, they have to bend their knees a lot. So for example, let's say if I want to touch that wall, okay? I might be back a little bit. If I want to touch that wall with my hand, if I only step a little bit here, in order for me to touch that wall now, I have to bend from the knee in order to touch it. So you can really see now that my knee is in front of my ankle, which is really, really bad. If you do like, you know, Joel probably just hit maybe 200 shuttles, you know, that's a lot of time that knee gonna feel that pressure of supporting the body weight as well as pushing back. For the same goal of reaching my hand towards the wall, now what happens if I step further? That knee bend is a little bit less. So now that knee is almost above the ankle. Now if I'm good, I've stepped even further towards my target. Look at this. Now my knee is well behind my ankle and I can stand here all day and not feeling knee pain at all. So this is probably a really good example that you can do at home. You know, if you have a window, a door, curtain or something like that, just step away where it doesn't really matter how far you step. The idea is to learn to really reach towards your target so that your body can be upright and that ankle is well in front of the knee or the knee well behind the ankle. So the further you are back from the target, the further you got to learn to reach with the foot. So you can be in this stance and protect your kneecap, right? So Joel, you can probably try, right? So you can probably start from the white line. So now you're pretty close, especially with the big hand, right? So now, even with this distance, it's so easy to make the mistake of small step and lean. I've seen that before as well, right? So reach out and trying to figure out how far you got to reach with your foot, right? Good. Yeah, nice and comfortable. And you can stand there all day, right? Yeah. So for each distance, do maybe 5 reps, right? And trying to figure out where's a good range that you feel comfortable with. Because obviously you don't want to go too far, right? Yeah, now step back. Because you're so bloody, you're so tall. Good. Now stay there. Do it again. Yeah. Now can you try to step a little bit further still? Okay? Yeah. Yes? So now if you take your hand away, you stay there, you should feel nothing in your knees at all. Yeah? Very comfortable. Now if you take that right foot back a little bit, back towards you a little bit, right? Now reach towards that wall, right? Now take that hand away. In about 5 or so minutes, you're still going to feel on that knee a little bit more. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the more that kneecap stay behind your ankle, the less that knee joint going to have to work, the patella going to have to work, right? So it's just about you doing this exercise. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Find that. That's awesome. That's exactly awesome, right? And go back and just do the same thing. Yeah. So once you find that range, right? So the next thing I want you to do, right? So step back, is that you step forward. You should bring this left foot forward and come back, right? So after you lunge, drag this left foot forward and then come up. Yeah? That's it. Don't drag like this. Just drag on the side like this. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to go split step. I don't know why.
Yeah. And drag it. Good. As you drag it, stay in that position, right? So you touch and up. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. So as you drag it, don't go up. Okay? Because as you lunge, you stay in the same height. Only when you drag your foot come back here and it can support, your left foot can support you go up, then you can stand up and walk back, okay? That's it, there you go, beautiful. Yeah, reach out, use your hand to reach out. Good. Yeah, that looks really nice, keep going. All right. Try to, see right now you're doing this. So as you touch, you're leaning forward already. Make sure that when you touch this first, yeah, You see how like during that whole motion, my knee is still behind my ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah? Rather than like this. This defeats the whole purpose of doing it, okay? Right? Yeah, drag it, but still have your body behind it, right? Yeah. As you come forward, you gotta learn to keep your body still behind this, yeah? That's it, a little bit better. Yes, much better. Feel the difference? Yes, yeah. Yeah, come on, that needs to go too far forward for my liking. That's better. Yes. Tilt this to the side like this, rather than, that's it. And bend the left knee when you drag it forward. That's it. So as you bend the left knee, your height won't go up. Okay? Good. Good. Bend it right now, bend it, see. Bend it earlier. Bend that left knee earlier. Good. That needs to go forward too much. Stop. And really sit down. That's it. And drag it up. Okay, good. That's it. There you go. Good. Yeah, does that feel better? Yeah?
Yeah.
Feel better, right? Yeah. So you still now touch a wall. Touch a wall still. That's it. There you go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Leaning back.
Yeah. So don't lean back, just up and just sit back, right? So you just sit back. So you're still gonna like lunge and then sit back. Reach for it and then sit back. Okay? Right? Go. Yes. That looks really nice.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Yeah. Can you come up here and do it so they can see you a little bit more? Yeah. Okay. So step forward. Reach for it. Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. See your knees now behind your ankle. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks good.
Yeah.
So that will protect your knees a lot. So the same as like lunging, you know, as you see, my left knee will come forward, just that little bit slightly, right? And you can point this left knee out, and that would keep your height the same as much as you can, right? So that's a really good exercise with a wall. I know you have a wall at home. Every home does. So try that. Learn to really step forward with your leading leg as much as you can, and at all time, feel that knee is really stable behind your ankle, and that will stop that patella from hurting. So I hope you like the video. Squeeze the subscribe button, click more on here, and hopefully you find more good content. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.